Hello YouTube people and welcome to my channel. I'm Alexandra Jane and in today's video I will be reviewing Olivia Amato's Peloton bike rides. I followed her rides for about a week or two and I will take you through that journey, and at the end I'll do a full review. If you're interested in just going to the full review right away, here's the timestamp. And before we get into the video, just two more things. First, if you're interested in getting the Peloton, I have a coupon code that I will share in the description. And something else that I will have in the description is a link to my shop where I have tops like this, as well as a lot of the fitness clothes that you saw that I was wearing on the Peloton. So this is super cute, in my opinion. So let's get straight to the video.
Okay, I think I can breathe now. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about my ride and how hard it was. It was an encore ride. I thought that it was a live ride, but actually it was encore. My face is so red. It was an encore ride, which means that you can ride with other people. So I think that there were about, I took a picture. There were 389 people that did it, and I got in 167th, and I wasn't even following it because it was so hard. So that means that everyone that was around me and below wasn't following it, so maybe 1/4 of the people were able to even follow what she was saying. It was really challenging. My total output, 187 kilojoules, I think that's what it is. Average output, 104 watts. Distance, 8.05 miles. Average cadence, 80 RPM. Average resistance, 39%. Average speed, 16.1%. So this was my best ride by 1 kilojoule. Yesterday was my PR at 186. Today I was at 187. My legs are sore. I am sore. And it was rough. But I can tell that I'm getting much better. So I'm all over the place. You want me to tell you about Olivia. So what I'll say about her is that she definitely pushed me. I thought that it was going to be a house ride, house music, but then there were things like Justin Bieber, there was Sia, there was also house music, so I guess it's just all of the new tracks that she wants to play right now, no matter what genre. I'm very excited to try her other workouts, and I will of course let you know how they go. I need time to shower and recover. That was intense, very intense.
Thank you so much for making your way to the last part of my video, the conclusion, where I will give a summary of Olivia and her classes. So it really means a lot to me that you're here, and I hope that I can also provide some value in your life as well. Let's get to it. So, who is Olivia Amato? Olivia was born and raised in New York City, and after college she was actually a trader on Wall Street, a trader and an analyst. She did that for a few years, I think, and then she decided to change and become a fitness instructor. So she became a certified fitness instructor and started off by being a boxing instructor, and then she made her way to SoulCycle, and from there she found herself at Peloton. She is a certified trainer and run coach. What classes does Olivia teach? Olivia is one of the few instructors at Peloton that teaches 3 different types of classes. She teaches bike, tread, and strength classes on the Peloton. Question number 3, what was her music choice? So her music choice was pretty varied. There was rock, EDM, pop, and house music. To be honest though, I can't remember her music choice that well, which means that I didn't find it particularly good or bad, but that is my individual taste, so take it for what it is. Maybe you'll love it, or maybe you won't, but I didn't leave a lasting mark on me. What are the length of her classes? She has a lot of classes that are 15 and 20 minutes long, so it's great if you're looking for a shorter ride, and she also has classes that are 30 or 45 minutes. However, she has no classes that are 60 minutes or longer, so if you're looking for a longer ride, then she wouldn't be the right instructor for you. What was most memorable about Olivia? So actually, I would say that what was most memorable is her adorable laugh, which sounds like this.
Welcome.
And throughout her classes, she's laughing, she has a smile on her face, she's super positive. I would say that the way that she teaches, she doesn't add much fluff. She was an athlete in high school and in college, and you can feel that she's really going to give you the information that you need. She's going to motivate you, but she's not extra. Not too extra, I would say. And my final question is, was there anything that I didn't like about her classes? And I would say that the one thing I didn't like about her classes was that they were too hard for me, so I couldn't appreciate them. And she was the first instructor that I decided to review after moving on from the beginner classes. So I think maybe it was too big of a jump from beginner to her classes, and I should have gone with someone that has some easier classes. Because when you're pushing yourself too hard, especially if right out of the gate, as soon as you start the ride, you get your heart rate up too much, and then the rest of the ride you just don't feel great, and it could also make you feel tired during the day. So I'm not saying that she's necessarily too hard of an instructor for you, but if you are just getting started, maybe start with another instructor and then move up to her classes. I don't think she's the hardest instructor either. I just haven't tried all of them yet, but I will be trying all of them and leaving a review for them. So if you're interested, you can see that here. And I would say that from the instructors that I've already done, maybe Cody Rigsby would be a good one to do if you are a beginner. I will do a full review of that shortly, and you will be able to see that a few days after I leave a review for this. So I hope that you liked this video, and if you have any more questions, please ask them in the comment section. I love questions, and I get back to everyone as soon as possible. So I hope you have a great rest of the day, and that I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.